What up, YouTube? We talking about Sparking Zero today. I just want to discuss, since Sparking Zero Neo is about to release really soon, what does Sparking Zero currently have right now? Now, if we actually sit and think, now I ain't played Sparking Zero in like a few months. There's not really much of anything to do. Like when it comes to rank, it's not a lot to do in rank. You get to rank Z, and I will say with like most anime games, now we are talking about Sparking Zero just for today, but that being said, I don't know what's going on with like anime games like releasing these rank modes, and like it's the most unrewarding thing ever, bro. Like I hit Z rank, but I got nothing to show for it. Like come next season or next reset, I got nothing to show for it. I think you might get a badge, and even then I really don't know, because I didn't hit Z rank myself. I just got bored because I'm like, okay, I'm hitting like S plus plus or whatever. I mean, rank's cool or whatever, but like all that means is I'ma just go against like sweats and like cheesers or whatever. So it's like, all right, that's one thing that we have in Sparking Zero. What's something else we got? We got an incomplete story mode. Don't know why they skipped so many other fights, and like the storytelling, like AC didn't know what was going on in Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super. Like it doesn't really tell you anything. Even then, Dragon Ball Super is included with that story mode, bro. That's still, in my opinion, skipped like so many key points, fights. Like they could have, because the gameplay is actually amazing. Like you play Sparking Zero, you know the gameplay's amazing. They could have made some original cutscenes or whatever, like from their like animation with their figures or whatever, and made it look amazing, but they didn't. They gave us a slideshow. So incomplete story, a boring rank mode. What else is online? They added a new game mode for a point in time. I don't even know what it's called. I think like the legendary challenge or something like that, where you fight the strongest bots. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't played. I think that's something else that's like not rewarding at all, because like they don't like, let me put this in there with this point as well. They don't add anything new or like newer content. Now come Neo, I don't know if it's going to be more rewarding, if you just like buy everything behind a paywall and stuff like that, or if there'll be like some use for like the Zenny in the game, the Dragon Balls, and we're gonna discuss about the Dragon Balls. But like besides that, it's, you play the game mode, it might be challenged, but it's like, I'm a gamer that like, I like a good challenge. I like playing for something. I like, sometimes you play with friends, alright, cool. And with the playing with friends aspect of things, I was just playing Xenoverse 2 yesterday with my homeboys, and you know, Xenoverse has like 2v2, 3v3 endless battles. Now Sparking Zero has endless battles and like tournaments and stuff like that. Alright, cool. But I thought it would have been amazing if they would have added like some sort of 2v2, 3v3 aspect. Like even if it's not in all the same game, make to where like a challenge mode where like, oh yeah, you beat this other person, and then the next two people fight each other, and then winners fight each other and losers fight each other, and it's like best first to three or something like that between the 2v2, 3v3. You know what I'm saying? Like something innovative, like something more fun with friends for online, offline. I don't know how that would work for offline, but give us something. And one last thing I want to point out with the current state of Sparking Zero is, I don't know why they had us like purchase everything in like a store, and nothing got like, first of all, you play the story mode, you pretty much unlock everything. Or like if you play with like any character but like the same two people, you pretty much unlocked everything. So like I got extra Zenny or whatever. I don't think anybody really like the whole item things, like a separate game mode for items. I don't know if people play that shit. I don't personally. I think that's kind of stupid. If anything, they should have probably just made that part of the game. But I mean, I'm not entirely sure. I guess that's my opinion on that. So but like the whole store, they didn't put anything in the store. Like I think it's gonna update every week, like new costume rotations, new colorways or something like that, right? Yeah, nah, it's, you buy everything. I say you play the game for a good like 2-3 weeks, you're gonna have everything in Sparking Zero. Now moving on to Sparking Zero Neo, right? Sparking Zero Neo is gonna add new ultimates, new characters, new maps, a new game mode, and still some useless ass Dragon Balls because they ain't saying nothing about it. At the very end of this video, I promise I'm gonna get into the Dragon Balls because I'm not happy about the Dragon Balls. But when it comes to new finishers, we got Goku and Vegeta finisher, where they do Final Kamehameha or Gallic Kamehameha. I forgot which one Vegeta was doing, but I think it's Gallic Kamehameha or something like that, right? We got that one. We got GT Trunks and GT Vegeta with the finisher. Don't know what that be called. They probably do like some sort of double Final Flash, double Gallic Gun. I kind of like what they did in the Super. Don't know. Happy for it. All for it. Like this right here, Sparking Zero Neo is bringing some stuff we haven't seen in any other Dragon Ball game before. So I'm really excited for Neo. And since I bought the Battle Pass or the Season Pass or whatever, better not cost money. I don't know if this is free update. If this is the free update, I'm kind of pissed because this is probably gonna be their best update ever in Sparking Zero since the game released. All right, we got the Goku and the Cooler movie. Either to be honest, I don't know if these are just ultimates, just special attacks, but we got it to where like he did the Kamehameha blast when he shot off the Nova blast or whatever when he was about to get the earth exploded or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what ultimate I'm talking about, right? I'll put it up on the screen, whatever, yada yada yada. All right, and one of the best ones I've seen, honestly, the BoJack Gohan version, where he does the Kamehameha and does the little animation where like he punches across like BoJack or across the person. I ain't never seen that in any game before. So hey, Sparking Zero, y'all on y'all shit, cause bro, Sparking Zero was and is supposed to be these Dragon Ball games. Since Tenkaichi is such a great series of the Dragon Ball games, that like Sparking Zero, all right, you kind of disappointed me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But moving on to the new characters, we finally got my boy Pycon in here. Hey, I've been asking for Pycon since the game released, nigga. Like Hyper Tornado. I forgot the whole name, but we finally got that move. Hey, and like I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be using Pycon a lot, cause I mean, out of like filler characters, I probably use Tapion the most. But I was just asking for like stuff that should have been in the game that's been in every other Tenkaichi Dragon Ball Z game. You know what I'm saying? So like we got Pycon, we got Super Saiyan Bardock. I don't know how many other games he's been in besides, well, I can think of Xenoverse. He's probably been in some other ones too. I think it's technically in Fighters, but Fighters, that's a reskin, whatever you want to call it. That ain't no Dragon Ball Z game. We got Zangia. Don't know how to really pronounce her name, but BoJack's girlfriend. BoJack saw her out, pushed her into a blast, but that boy BoJack ain't give a fuck. But we got her. We got King Piccolo. We got Grandpa Gohan and the little mask with him. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a special costume variant version of him without the mask. We got General Tao. We got the Devil. Like all these characters were in the Tenkaichi games. Really excited, really happy that they're getting back at it into Sparking Zero. Champa, brand new character. Interested to see how he's gonna play out. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got some brand new characters that haven't been in any other game. So Champa's one of them. We got Super 17 back, Nova Shinron, GT Trunks. Pretty sure it's just an outfit, so I don't know if he's gonna have a different move set. But interested either way. On top of GT Trunks, King Vegeta, spending all the other ones. Chile Jocko, Kid Oob, Great Saiyan and Videl, which I don't know if that's just gonna be a costume or if it's actually gonna be a different version. And we got Salsa. Now Salsa, I don't remember actually playing him in the Tenkaichi games, but in Budokai, I want to say 3. My brother's kind of nice. My brother's kind of nice with him. Now, with the new outfits, for sure. And hey, if y'all really enjoying the video, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share with y'all friends, and do comment down below on what y'all think about Sparking Zero Neo about to release, and how y'all feel about the current state of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and how you feel about, you know, Dragon Ball games in general, and with the release of Xenoverse 3. So hey, once again, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and comment. But moving on, with the outfits, we got End Goku. The End Goku outfit. You know, when he was fighting against Oob in the tournament or whatever, like the last like 5 episodes. Whatever. I don't know how many episodes were at the end of Z. Whatever. We got BoJack Gohan, which like he was wearing his daddy's outfit when he was still a teen. Teen Gohan, Goku outfit. That bit was tough. We got High School Gohan, which I actually don't know what other games High School Gohan's outfit has been in any other Dragon Ball Z games. So don't pry my knowledge too much on that one. We got Mighty Mass. I want to say Mighty Mass. He might have been Tenkaichi 3. I don't know. So Mighty Mass, he's new to me. GT18, Supreme Kai. Bro's probably gonna be but I'm gonna use him regardless because he's my boy in Budokai 2. We got Aider or Android 8, whichever one you want to call him. He's gonna be dirt. General Blue, which just more characters, and I put outfits, but I guess I got this shit mixed up. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my notes at the same time as I'm talking. We got Fasha, which is Bardock's best friend, girl, whatever. Tora, which that's the actual Bardock's best friend, which he got murked out by Dodoria. Goku Streets, Gohan Streets, which that looks like it. The Cell Saga, you know, the filler episodes, and then for new maps, y'all, new map. It's you know. We got Kami's Lookout. Thank God. I think they showed the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Majin Buu fight or Super Buu fight, and like I said, I don't know why some of these weren't already in the game. Like Kami's Lookout, we got Roshi's Island, Iceland, which I've been asking for Iceland for a minute, and then we got Space, the Earth and Planet Vegeta version. All this I'm all happy with. Thank you, Sparking Zero Neo, for adding this stuff that should have already been in the game, and it better not cost anybody any extra money, cause I swear to God, I guess I'm gonna just waste some money. And there's some new mechanics as well. They got switch out attacks and then a little sparking boost, which I'm not completely sure like how those at least the sparking boost, the switch out attacks kind of makes sense. I think they might have had that in some other games, not for sure, but does bring some more tech in the game. Now, only thing I ask for is like something more rewarding to keep me playing the game. Like whether that's new costumes, new updates, with game modes or something like that, new to the story mode, which the new game mode, I didn't really go much into detail about it because I really didn't understand what the hell that was. But I mean, I'm excited for it. I'm gonna try it out, give it a chance, because I gave the other game mode a chance. I didn't really care for it. But last thing I want to talk about before I wrap this video up, the Dragon Balls, bro. Them Dragon Balls is dirt. Like I ain't looked it up, but hey, for all the people that has played Sparking Zero, y'all let me know how many of y'all have summoned Porunga or have at least gotten a Dragon Ball for Porunga. I ain't got none, and I got almost like 200 hours in the game before I stopped playing it. So ain't seen Porunga. Don't know if the Dragon Balls will have any good use in it, cause like pretty sure everything is gonna be like actual real life cash to buy everything. Pretty sure it's not gonna be Zeni something you can grind for it. They're just gonna make it behind a paywall. So unless there's something like unlock characters or something like that, new maps you can unlock, something secret you can unlock with the Dragon Balls, or I don't know, another part of the story mode. I don't know, and to be honest, they need to do something with them Dragon Balls, or regularly add new content, because I really don't know why it took like 2-3 months to add the Sparking Zero Neo any damn way. I thought it was coming out like a few weeks later, but I guess like 2 months later. But anyway, I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all let me know what y'all think, and once again, y'all share with your friends. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. Excited for Sparking Zero Neo, and I'll see y'all in some raid games. Kelkin Boo